My name is Brent. I am one of the network administrators for Ritter Insurance Marketing. No, my typical day at Ritter is not a normal day where you come in, you check your email, you make sure this is good, or check your voicemails, stuff like that. It's you can walk in one day and everything's calm, and you'll have a chance to check emails or voicemails. But then you can also come in and the power's out, or the server's down, or the network's down, or someone's computer's locked out. They can't get into their device. So there's a lot of things that pop up on a day-to-day basis that people don't normally see. That's one of the best things about Ritter, is they're very understanding that people have a life outside of their full-time job. I've never, and I'll be here 10 years, almost 12 total, that I've never seen anybody not work with an employee because of something that they had going on outside of work. It's a fun environment. We got ping pong tables, we got video game sets. I don't really know much about that, but there's people that play the Mario Kart thing, and it's just a pretty cool place. We have various tournaments throughout the year that you can sign up for. We just got done with a ping pong tournament. Very personable. Like, most people are oftenly seen chatting, talking, laughing. You're not just a number. People, majority of the time, you're known by your name, not by a random number. In fact, Craig Ritter was just at the ping pong table sitting right in the middle. So I find that pretty awesome. That's definitely one thing I would tell my younger self is, stay the course and never to leave. In 2007, I don't know if most people know, but I was one of the original 5 or 6 employees when Ritter Insurance Marketing came to be an actual company. I was the first IT person. I was 24, something like that, just out of college. And about a year and a half to close to 2 years prior, after I was hired, I got a pretty good offer from the state government. Took that job, and I worked there for about 6.5, 7 years. And after the 6.5, 7 years, I just could not take it anymore. And I was working hardscaping construction for a summer, and I said, all right, now my back's starting to hurt. I'm gonna, get back into the IT world. It's what I went to college for. And I hit up Scott right away because I saw a job posting, and here I am. Jeez. There's just been so many memories, so many good times, I should say. I remember my second go-round, one of our first parties was at the Hollywood Casino. And we were doing karaoke. I think Dave maybe sang AC/DC, or Craig did karaoke, and we were all just, felt like we were in college, at a college party, and we were all just, having a great time, dancing. I'm pretty sure I just tore my ACL wrestling, and that's when the whip and nay-nay was very popular. So we were all out there trying to do the whip and nay-nay, and I'm falling on the floor. Not because I had too many beverages, because my knee was giving out. So that was a great party. That was again, that was 3 weeks after I just started. And it was I never left. You know what I mean? The people, especially the executives, Dave, Craig, and Scott, and Cal, and just awesome people. Just all the events that go on here, they make sure that their staff is going to have a good time. When Craig bought this building and we started going through the walkthroughs, this was one of the first rooms we walked in, because it's right into the entrance, and there's actually doors right over there. We walked into this room. Obviously, this is a pretty big passion of mine, is the sport of wrestling, youth wrestling. I'm like, man, this is a perfect room for a wrestling training center, or a wrestling club. They all started laughing, and because this was a raised floor over here, so the parents could sit over here and look out onto the mats and watch their kids wrestle. That pretty much got kiboshed right away. But then I stayed like kind of persistent with Craig, just like, nudging him. From there, he, after I got my business plan ready for him, he was just complete support. Whatever I needed, he gave. Any kind of help I needed, he was there. And here we are today. Very, very grateful for Craig and everything that he's done for me. And that's just the kind of guy he is, right? He'll do whatever he can to help somebody out. He's not a selfish man whatsoever. So yeah, if it wasn't for him and the Ritter family, and this wouldn't be here. And I'm just very grateful.